Oh boy, it is good to be back. Hola, damas y caballeros, boys and girls, and a technicolor rainbow between. I am Beck824, and today your Los Angeles Lakers are taking on the New Orleans Pelicans, a Pelicans team that has been honestly pretty hot coming out of the All-Star break. Now, since that break, they are 4-2, and also the Lakers have been 3-6, with 3 of those losses being some of the most disappointing losses that you can imagine as a Lakers fan. I mean, losing against the Celtics on Sunday after Pat Riley's statue revealing, that was terrible. Losing against the Devin Booker-less Suns with also Dylan Brooks and also Jordan Goodwin not even being there, so 2 of their best defenders not being there, that was disappointing. And also the Lakers losing against the Magic after being up for about 80% of the game, tend to just throw that one away. And a lot of discourse, negative discourse, I might say, for somebody like DeAndre Ayton. And most of that is well-deserved. And I'll get to that most likely in my next 5-game predictions video, so stay tuned for that one. But as of right now, it looks like the Lakers are going to be taking on a relatively healthy Pelicans team with Zion Williams coming back for the first time in quite some time. And also, we also got some news that JJ Redick wants to stagnate some minutes for both AR and LeBron James. We got reports saying that JJ Redick is making adjustments for LeBron James and Austin Reeves to play more minutes with each other. And to that I say, why? Like, when Luke is off and both AR and LeBron are on, they are minus 4.2. And when all 3 of them are on the floor, as of right now, they are 3.6 positively on the net ratings. And when it's just AR and Luka, they are positive 16.9. So that's a huge contrast when it comes to having AR paired up with one of the members of the big 3. And also Luka Doncic paired up with LeBron James with AR not on the floor. You have the net rating of a negative 3.8. And also, not to mention the fact that this game is going to be very, and I do mean very historic, because LeBron James is only 11 field goals away from overcoming Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record of most field goals made in NBA history. Again, he should have broken this record a long time ago, but unfortunately, we don't count the NBA regular season tournament because why? I don't know. Yo, I can't watch today. I'm in school. My bad. Maybe next game. Oh no, you good, bro. You good, bro. Why? Why do you think I haven't been able to like commentate, man? Like, I understand. You know, school's important. Go ahead, man. Hope your grades are better than mine. Cause I am struggling. But I appreciate you coming in and saying hi, man. I appreciate you, bro. Let me see if I can. Nope. Still not up yet. Yeah, Lakers got to win this game. You know, I'm knocking on wood here and everything, but because I believe the Phoenix Suns are 2 games behind the Lakers, and when it comes to the 6th seed, yes, they are 2 games back from the 6th seed, the Phoenix Suns, and the Lakers are 1 game behind the Dallas Mavericks from overtaking the 5th seed. And also, if they do not win this game, they have a really tough schedule ahead of them. because after this they have to play against the Nuggets on the first night of a back-to-back, then the Pacers on the second night of a back-to-back, which, yeah, the Pacers have been pretty bad this season, but they're still an NBA team. We got to play who we got to play. Then after that, for the entire week, we're playing against three out of four teams that are above 500. The Knicks, Wolves, Nuggets, and then you have the Bulls thrown in there because that's, why not, you know? And we have the starting five announced. We have LeBron James, Marcus Smart, DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves, and also Luka Doncic. Now, I was skeptical of having a mostly guards lineup for the Lakers. And on the other side, you have Saddiq Bey, Zion Williams, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy III, and also DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray also could have been a Laker, but also Herb Jones and also Trey Murphy III. But the prices were way out of the Lakers' price range, unfortunately. But going back to the Lakers lineup, we are actually a plus 12.2 if I'm mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I should say. And yeah, this lineup has been pretty good. Again, with this lineup, they have been 3-3, and they're looking to be 4. They're looking to be 4-3 after tonight's game. But again, knock on wood. Hopefully, we can get that going. But also, we hit a huge milestone in quite some time. We were at 170, but once I check again, we are at 173. So I highly appreciate you, everybody. Seriously. Now, since the All-Star break, Luka Doncic has been in first place when it comes to points scored in the first quarter. Here we go. Are you ready? And here we go. Lakers win the tip. And here comes Austin Reeves giving it up to Marcus Smart. Back to LeBron on top of the key. Looking to give it up and does. Finds Luka Doncic being pasteurized by Murray. Luka puts up the three. And down it goes. Luka Doncic gets the Lakers on the board with a first-blooded three. Here comes Murray, working on top of the key with a Zion screen. Switched up is Smart. Left wide open is Jones. And puts it up and in. Back-to-back threes there. No, that was Trey Murphy III who hit that three. Excuse me. And here comes LeBron James working on the right wing. Finding Marcus Smart. Finds Luka on top of the key. Murray doing his best to deny that pass. But Luka says to attack. Sidestep for a three again. Won't get that one that time. And Ayton's trying to get the board, but it won't go. Falls into the hands of Saddiq Bey. Saddiq right into the hands of Jones. Murray a three. Clanks that off the glass. Excuse me, off the iron, I should say. Luka to AR. AR puts up a three. And that won't go. Rebound Murray. Murray into the hands of Murphy. Murphy attacking all the way. Lays it up. No, it hits nothing but glass. But we have a whistle. And it looks like it's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. His first personal. In the last 8 meetings, the Lakers have won in the last 8 meetings against the Pelicans, and they're also 6th in the West, hoping to stay above that as Murray misses a first. That's what we love to see. And the Pelicans are also winning 4 of the last 5 games, as mentioned in the beginning of this stream. Really hot start. I'm surprised. And now they also add Zion, so we don't know where this team will go. Maybe they'll make the play-in. Keyword is maybe, but it's only 2 months left. It's the regular season, so maybe they'll surprise us. But here comes Luka Doncic with the ball, finding LeBron. LeBron kicks into the corner to AR. AR working down low, shimmies, working baseline. Has to find Ayton. Ayton has 5 to shoot. Working inside the paint. Flips it up and in. Nice. Haven't seen that go down in quite some time. There was a moment in time in the season where that shot was that little skyhook there that does was automatic. But here comes Murray with a deep 3. Murphy misses everything. Air ball. And here comes LeBron James. Attacking inside. Gives it up to Smart. Smart a 3. It's nothing but iron. And here comes Sadiq Bey. Bey gives it up to Jones. Jones finds Zion. Zion pushes over Smart. Probably hit him in his chops right there. And it looks like it's going to be... Looks like it's going to stay with the Pelicans. That's going to be on Marcus Smart, his first personal. Murray finds Bey. Bey attacking all the way. Nobody was there on the baseline. And Bey will say thank you very much for the 2-handed slam. Easiest bucket of the night. Lakers are now down by 1. Luka working on top of the key with LeBron James screen. Finds Ayton. Switched up his Zion. Luka floats it up. Hits nothing but air. My goodness. And Luka is hobbling right there, holding on his right knee, it seems. And Bey misses a shot, thank goodness. And Ayton will get that rebound, giving it up to AR. And it looks like whistle is blown. And it looks like Trey Murphy is going to pick up his first personal of the night. Looks like he was kind of tangled up there with LeBron James. Yeah, Luka Doncic bumped knees with Zion Williams. And here comes Luka right now. Hopefully he's okay. We can't have any more injuries because, my goodness, this team has been riddled with injuries. And Luka Doncic misses the drive there. And here comes Murray. Tries to kick it up to... No! Stolen away by AR. And here comes LeBron James. LeBron James all alone. Lays it up and in. Surprised the whistle wasn't blown there. And here comes Zion. Zion in the corner. Ah, Smart. Got a little too excited there. Tipped it out of bounds. That was good defense there by AR. Patiently waiting to see what Trey Murphy was going to do there. And was able to bounce that ball right out of his hands. Murray finds Bey. Bey kicks it to Murray. Murphy for 3. Hits nothing but iron. Here comes Luka. Full course pass to AR. AR tries to lay it up, but he is fouled. And that's going to be on Jones, his first personal. And AR will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. As AR hits the first of 2, Lakers are now up by 2 possessions. Excuse me, by 2 points, not by 2 possessions. With AR, the Lakers are 22-12. Without him, they are 14-12. As AR hits both shots, and I must say, I do like AR's signature shoes. A bright green, you know, kind of like Grinch colorway. I do like that. I do like that a lot. As Murray gives it up to Jones. Jones back to Murray. Murray picks up by AR. Murray spinning in the paint. Puts it up. Rattles that home and in. Nice. Shooter's touch there for Murray. And here comes AR giving it up to Luka. Luka kicks it out to Smart. Smart wanting to give it up to Ayton. Decides to give it to LeBron on the other side, who puts up the 3. Knocks down the 3. Lakers up 8-12. And here comes Zion. It's the pass in the present, picking up his LeBron James. And here comes Bay. Bay kicks it on top. Murphy for three. Hits nothing but the net. My goodness. That was a deep three there. Lakers are now down. Lakers are now up by 1. Here comes Luka all the way. Flips it up. Won't go that time. Too strong on that floater. And here comes Murphy. Kicks it to Zion. A little too happy there, but kicks it right into the corner. Murray for three. And the first time in this game, the Pelicans have taken a lead. A 2-point lead. 14-12. Too many open looks here to start this game off. Here comes AR. AR. Ooh, good steal there by the Pelicans. Here comes Jones to Murphy. My goodness, with exclamation point slam. 16-12. Lakers call a timeout. My goodness, I gotta see that again. Look at this. The extendo. Look at that. My goodness. Yeah, AR was not going to contest that jumper. My goodness. Lakers got to do a lot better when it comes to the passing lanes and also when it comes to just initiating the offense as a whole, because a lot of people are just standing around. You have to move without the basketball. Like, that is the number one thing that they teach you when, you pick up this sport. You have to keep moving without the basketball. Unless there's a certain play happening. But right now, the Lakers are in a good spot to take back the lead. It's only 16-12. So all they need to do is essentially just find somebody open in the corner or set some pick and rolls, get some easy floats. Because as of right now, Luka Doncic, he missed both shots consecutively. So I don't know if that knee is really bothering him, but we'll see what happens in the rest of this game. We still need to see this team win this game because, again, I can't express my feelings for this. We have to win this game, all right? There's no ifs, ands, or buts, all right? I don't care how hot the Pelicans have been. They're still below the play-in spots, all right? There we go. Coming back with the TV timeout. Marcus Smart will sit out. Rui Hachimura will see his first minutes of the night. Sadiq Bey and also Murray will sub out for Queens and also Fears. There we go. LeBron James will get the inbounds pass picked up by the much smaller Fears. Should be a mismatch for LeBron James to just attack the basket, but here comes Luka Doncic working inside. Luka battling down low. Kicks it right back to LeBron. LeBron puts up the three. Has nothing but iron. Rebound Murray. Murphy gives it up to Zion. Zion all the way lays it up and in with some speed there. And the Lakers lead is so dwindling right now. Yeah, that makes sense. It is now 18-12. Luka to AR finds LeBron. LeBron in the corner for Rui Hachimura. Hits nothing but the side of the rim. And rebound is Zion. Zion again, he has He has been out with injury for quite some time, but looks like he hasn't missed a beat there as, oh my goodness. Ayton had the rebound there, but it slipped right out of his hands. And we have some substitutions immediately. Ayton, LeBron are going to be subbed out for Hayes and Luke Kennard. That's going to be my first commentary game with Luke Kennard being as a Laker. And I honestly like Luke Kennard. I would love to keep him past this season, especially since, you know, he has been a pretty solid three-point shooter for us. As Murphy loses it out of his own legs, it's going to be a Laker turnover. Good defense there by AR. Reeves to Luka. Luka is picked up by Jones. Switched up to Hayes down low inside. And we have Murphy holding Hayes. Grabbed him by the arm there. So it looks like Murphy was going to pick up his second personal. And Jackson Hayes will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Jackson Hayes this season with 50 games is 6.6 points, getting 4 rebounds a game, and he has been shooting pretty well from inside the arc at a 77% clip. And he's also wearing the brand new Kobe 3 Pro Cho lows in the All-Star colorway, the Midnight Purples, which honestly I don't hate. And I'm not a fan of the high top versions, but the low tops, I'm kind of digging them. I'm not gonna lie to you. And here comes Fears, attacking inside, lays it high off the glass, can get that to go, and rebounds into the hands of AR. It tipped out from the hands from behind is Murphy. Oh! And a lob to Zion. It is a 20-14 lead for the Pelicans. Come on, Lakers, we gotta do better than this. As AR finds Hayes inside, bumped into Queens. And we have another foul there. Queens will pick up his first personal. As Jones, my goodness, I got to see that again. Jones, perfect lob to Zion. But speaking of Zion, he's going to be subbed out for our old friend, DeAndre Jordan. Man, I thought this man was out of the league by now. Because last time I heard about him, he went to 76ers when after that season of him being a Laker. And Jackson Hayes inside, lays it up and in. Good find there by Luka Doncic. Here comes Fear. Lakers are now down by 2. Fears gives it up to Queen. Queen attacking all the ways. In and out. Rebound Hayes. AR gives it up to Luka. Luka surveys the floor, picked up by 2, cuts the defense, puts it up, and in! Counted in a foul! Luka Doncic will go to the line to pick up that one freebie. And that's going to be our first personal on Jordan. In each game that Luka Doncic has played against the Pelicans, he is averaging almost 30 points a game. Now, are those numbers inflated because his team is bad? I don't know. You decide. Here comes Fears to Murphy. Murphy back to Fears. Fears back to Murphy. Picked up his Hayes. Murphy kicks it out. Luka Doncic had the right idea but couldn't handle that. As fortunately is going to stay with the Pelicans. And the Pelicans are going to call a timeout here. Already 2 timeouts for both teams. And we still only have about 4:32 to go. In just this first quarter alone. I need to see more involvement from Luke Kennard. We got to get him involved. We got to get him open shots, you know. He's not the leading like 3-point shooter of the entire league for no reason. Like, we got to get him open. Like, cuz again, he can get his own bucket. He can cut to the rim. He can do, you know, all those things. But again, he's shooting the 3-ball at a 58% clip for the season before joining the Lakers. This probably has decreased due to his lack of touches, but yeah, Lakers definitely need to find Luke Kennard early. Whether it's at setting up picks, pick and rolls, stuff like that. We got to get him involved. My second monitor was tripping out. I was like, what? There we go, coming out from the timeout. Let's see what the Lakers can do here. As Murphy already has 9 points, shooting 2 of 4 from 3. He's been on a hot start already, but we need to slow him down. Lakers down by 1. Here comes Queens. Queens find Murphy all alone inside for the two-handed slam. Could have easily laid that up as well. 22-19. AR finds Luka inside the arc, working on the left side. Finds AR cutting inside. And I'm buffering. Wow, of course, of course. Hold on. What happened? I don't know what happened, but Lakers are down 24-19. Luka Doncic kicks it in the corner and won't go. Jones was excited there, but tipped it right onto the side, to the court side seats there. One lucky fan got a chance to touch an NBA basketball. And we have some substitutions here at the whistle with AR going to the bench for Jake LaRavia. Jake LaRavia, my goodness, I would love to keep him past the season. He has been an Iron Man for us. Been so reliable as Luka Doncic picked up by 2, lobs it up to Jackson Hayes, loses it, kicks it right into the hands of Jake LaRavia, side sets for 3, knocks it down. Lakers are now down by 1 possession. Murphy, unfortunately, couldn't handle that pass, tipped it right outside, right out of bounds, and here comes Luka Doncic. Luka all the way going left. Picked up by Jordan. Luka loves those matchups. Kicks it to Luke Kennard in the corner for 3. Knocks it down. That's what we have Luke Kennard for. Lakers back on top by 1. Here comes Murphy. Murphy with LaRavia on him. Switched up. Jordan working on the charity stripe, kicks it right back out to Murphy. Murphy picked up by 2, kicks it out to Fears. Fears attacking, bumps, puts up the mid-range shot, won't go, tipped out. Pelicans are keeping that alive. Jones lobs it up to Jordan, and unfortunately it results in a 2-point tap in. (26-25). Lakers are now down by 1. Here comes Luka. Luka picked up by Queens, stops on a dime, left wide open, knocks down the mid-range shot. Lakers back up by 1. Here comes Murphy. Murphy picked up by Luka. Here's Queens, picked up by Jake LaRavia. Queens, Jake LaRavia is playing some really good defense there. Murphy finds Queens inside, puts it up, won't go. And it's going to be the first personal foul on Luka Doncic. Queens will go to the line to shoot his 2 free shots. That was such a good pass there by Jackson Hayes, knowing exactly where his teammate was. And Luka Doncic will sit out as LeBron James will come in. And also Murphy and Jones will sit out. And Sadiq Bey and also Bryce will come in as well. Lakers' lead is now dissipated as now Lakers are back down by 1. And Luke Kennard will dribble it back up. Finds LeBron James working on the right wing. Surveys the 4, puts up the 3. Hits nothing but iron. Rebound is Sadiq Bey. Fears with some speed. Attacks all the way. Kicks it to the corner. Throws it away into the hands of Jake LaRavia. Here comes LaRavia. LaRavia kicks it out to LeBron James for the 2-handed slam. And it looks like we have Maxi Kleber wearing the Lakers warm-up gear. We don't know if he's going to play yet, but we'll see. As Fears puts up a 3, knocks down the 3. You can't leave that man open. He is fearless. As now 31-29. Boy, how many times out of his career has someone said that? There's got to be like some sort of record for how many times we can make that pun. As Luke Kennard stops on a dime, puts it up and in. Nice. Created so much space on Jones, and we're all tied up at 31 apiece. Here comes Jones. Sadiq Bey working on Luke. Bey surveys the floor, battling down low. Puts it up. Hits nothing but iron. And it looks like it's going to be Pelicans ball. And Jake Laver was a little too excited there. He was going to try to help on the weak side, but unfortunately he couldn't handle that. And that's what results in the Pelicans getting that ball. Hey, buffering already, bro. Whoa, whoa, hey, why? Am I good, bro? And here comes Murphy. The Fears lays it up and in. And transition, the Pelicans are one dangerous team. We cannot turn over the ball that often. Luke picked up by Fears. Fears. Oh no. What? Why am I having such poor connection right now? What? Why? Here comes Fears. Fears attacking, loses it in the corner, is going to stay with the Pelicans as LeBron James tips it right out. Fears. Got to get it in. Finds Sadiq Bey. Sadiq Bey has to put up the 3. And that won't go that time. And that's how we end the first quarter. Lakers are down by 1 possession here. And we got to get back to where we were. Yeah, I don't know why I was having such trouble connecting to the Wi-Fi. I don't know, but going to the second quarter, Lakers got to do a lot better. I'm not turning over the ball because as of right now, let me check the stats real quick. Lakers have 4 to the Pelicans 5. Rebounds, on the other hand, Lakers have, let me see. Lakers have 6 to the Pelicans already having 11 of their own. So we got to make sure we got to get our offensive rebounds. Because the Lakers have not recorded a single offensive rebound. At least the Lakers are still shooting 40% from above 3. It has been a while since I've seen something like that. Because last live stream I did was against the Spurs a couple of games ago. And we lost that tremendously bad. And the Pelicans are shooting 44% from 3. Lakers have not missed from the charity stripe, but now I like to keep it that way. But let's check out what Twitter has to say about the game so far. Entering the first quarter, though LA's defensive efforts have been defensive effort has to pick up. Absolutely, they were good to start off for the first like half of the quarter, and then now they kind of face off with all these turnovers. There you go, start of the second quarter here. Pelicans are 13 and 13. They have 13 assists and also 13 field goals made as Zion attacks all the way. And Ayton will pick up his first personal as he was subbed in for Hayes. And also Rui Hachimura will sit out as Marcus Smart will come in. Trey Murphy and also Fears will sit out as Zion Williams and Murray will come right back in. So as of right now, DeAndre Ayton has 2 personal fouls. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. And Zion knocks down both pairs. That is now 35 to 31. Lakers down by 2 possessions. As, oh, Smart lobbed it up from the parking lot to LeBron James. I was not expecting that. My goodness. That was one heck of a pass. Here comes Murray. Murray picked up by Luke. Murray crosses over, stops on a dime, puts it up. It's nothing but iron. Rebound Ayton. And LeBron James will give it up to Smart. Smart attacking. Finds Zion. Won't go. And here comes LeBron James. Wants to reset. Bounce pass it to Ayton, who floats it up. Rattles that out. And LeBron James is there for the cleanup, but is going to be fouled by Murray. And LeBron James will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. LeBron was there to beat Sadiq Bey on that one. Nice. As LeBron James knocks down the first of 2. As LeBron James with that year 23 patch wearing on his jersey. I still think that's pretty cool. I wish we saw more stuff like that in previous legends. I think that would be pretty sick. As Zion steps inside, picked up by Ayton. Zion loses it, and here comes Smart. Smart looking around, finds LeBron. What is happening? LeBron James hits his deck, and LeBron James is there! LeBron James and one two-handed slam has the Lakers bench standing up. Lakers take back the lead with that one. Look at this. It looked like, who was that? Yeah, it looked like LeBron just slipped on the hardwood. It doesn't look like Murray like pushed him or anything, but hey, at least we got away with that one as LeBron James misses that freebie. And here comes Murray, right to Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey flips it up, won't go. And Jordan's there, flips it up. He can't get that to go. Battling for the boards, and is going to stay with the Pelicans. And Luke Kennard is asking for a challenge, saying that it's going to be on the Pelicans. And it's too late now, as Saddiq Bey misses a three, so it doesn't even matter if they try to challenge that. It lands right into the hands of LeBron James. LeBron James on top of the key with an Ayton screen, goes right, attacks, finds Ayton. Unfortunately, wasn't there. And looks like a foul was taking place. That's why everybody is hollering at the refs for, but I didn't see anything. Maybe I need to get some new glasses. As Zion's there. No, Smart smacked it out of his hands. Good defensive play there by Smart. Here comes LeBron James. LeBron James was ahead of steam. Puts it up. Another and one. Back to back. And ones for the King. LeBron James already up to 15 points. LeBron James is just 3 field goals away. No, wait, no. 4. His field goals made, right? Yeah, 4. Yeah, he needs 5. As LeBron James makes that one. Remember, LeBron James is only 5 field goals away from surpassing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time field goals made list. And the Lakers in the last 3 minutes have been 9-0. Here comes Zion to Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey attacking with some aggression there. Stops on the dot. Finds Zion. Zion gets muscled in. As LeBron James will pick up his first personal. It's going to be a side out of bounds there, as DeAndre Jordan will be subbing out for Misi. And Luke Kennard will be subbed out as well for AR. And here comes Murray. Murray attacking all the way high off the shot. Won't go that time. LeBron James deflects it. And here comes AR. AR finds LeBron James. Finds a cutting Ayton, who loses it. And it's going to be the Pelicans. And man, DeAndre Ayton's mad on that one as he smacks the padding on the bucket. And here comes Murray. Murray left alone, picked up by Ayton. And here's Zion attacking. Stops on a dime, puts it up. Won't go that time. And Misi tried to clean it up, but that won't go. And here comes Ayton with the ball. Gives it up to LeBron. LeBron back to AR, working on side. Attacking all the way high off the glass. Won't go that time. And Ayton's there, but Murray's there to deflect it out of his hands. And here comes the Pelicans. Smart's trying to do his best to deny those passes. And here comes Jake LaRavia to pick up Murray. Murray all the way. Won't go. Good defense there by the Lakers. And here comes LeBron James. LeBron lobs it up to Ayton for the slam. As Misi hits the deck and the Pelicans call a timeout. Lakers lead 35-42. I'm loving the sequence here in transition. LeBron James has only one man to beat. Mama, you forgot about DeAndre Ayton for the two-handed slam. Mama, there goes that man. Man, I'm going to make that video. Probably it'll be out by the Pacers game, hopefully. because like I have to do 3 like papers by next week. But the thing about that is that, like, look, it's one paper I'm already done. I just need to like edit it. And then the other one, I have to get approval before I even start the topic because I'm doing reporter's course. So I need to get approval from my professor before I even start that. And then I also have to interview for all 3 papers, at least 3 people, and I have to write at least like 500 words minimum for the papers. That's annoying, bro. But we gotta do what we gotta do to get that plaque at the end of the year with my name on it, hopefully. How we doing tonight, though? How we doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We doing good on this fine Tuesday night? If you're wondering what's happening behind me, though, the closet doors kind of came off. I don't know how. I don't know why, because when I was trying to like put my clothes in there, it was like kind of stuck. So I'm like looking at it. I'm like, what? And I see that it kind of like came off. I don't know how. So I kind of just took them off, and I was in the middle of fixing them. It'll probably be done soon. But coming back from the timeout, we have DeAndre Ayton and LeBron James sitting out for Luka Doncic and Jackson Hayes. Zion Williams will also get some rest here as Queens will come inside. The Pelicans right now are 0 of 8 in the second quarter. And here comes Queen. Queen gives it up to Saddiq Bey. He almost lost that pass. Saddiq Bey battling down low against Luka. Saddiq Bey lays it up and in. Jackson Hayes was almost there to deny that, but unfortunately was too late. And here comes Jake LaRavia. Smart to Luka. Luka finds Hayes. Hayes kicks it out to Smart. Smart a 3. Can't get that to go. And Jake LaRavia is there. Left wide open for 3 himself. Can't get that to go. Ayton's down. Not Ayton. That's Hayes who flips it up and in. Love the fiery passion of Jackson Hayes. And the last 4 minutes, Lakers are 13-2 as Saddiq Bey catches it on the left wing. And here comes Misi, who flips it up. Has nothing but iron there. And here comes AR, who finds Luka. Luka stops, pulls back for 3. Got it! Lakers are back on top by 10. It's now 16-2 in the last 4 minutes. And here comes Murray, who flips it up and in. Gets the N1. And it looks like Jackson Hayes will pick up his first personal. And also the Pelicans are going to have some people step outside as Saddiq Bey and also Bryce. So he's going to go to the bench as Jones and Trey Murphy III will come in. Whoa. Why did the broadcasting go out like that? That was weird. As Murray knocks down the freebie. It's now a 7-point game. AR will bring it up. Picked up by Jones. Reeves goes right. Picked up by Queens. AR stops, puts it up. Won't go that time. And looks like it's going to stay with the Pelicans. That's a turnover there. And we have a Laker timeout. Oh, Lakers going to be challenging this out of bounds call, saying that it should have been a foul on Queens, but let's see what happened. Because it looks like AR just got caught underneath the rim, but we'll see. Let me see. They're saying it should have been a foul. That angle does not help at all because it doesn't look like a foul. Are they saying this a foul because Queens hit AR on the... hit him on the arm or something? Let me see. Oh, okay. So it looks like it's... so it's a successful challenge, and it's gonna be a jump ball because the referees can't decide if it's gonna be... low key, that should have been Pelicans ball because AR was the last one to touch it, but looks like we're gonna be a jump ball. Lakers win the challenge. As coming out of the timeout, we also have Jake Lira being subbed out for Rui Hachimura. Murray will be subbed out for Fears. And Pelicans win that one. Murray will give it up to Queens. Queens finds Jones. Jones inside. Another defensive lapse there by the Lakers. We were leading the game as much as 10. Now it's back down by 5. Luka going to right wing, finds Rui in the corner. Won't go that time. Rebound Misi, and here comes Fears. Fears gives out to Misi. Misi to Jones. Jones back to Fears. Fears finds Queens picked up by AR. Queens attacking down low. Queens try to lob it up. Oh my goodness, and that somehow goes down. Misi cutting baseline. Finally got that. Somehow got that, and now it's a 7-0 run in the last minute there for the Pelicans. Now Lakers are up by at least one possession, and here comes Luka. Luka with the mid-range shot. Won't go that time. Bit of a wasted possession there, and here comes Murphy. Murphy attacking all the way. Kicks in the corner. Good ball moving there. Fierce for three. Won't go that time. Here comes AR with the rebound. AR looking around, decides to attack, kicks into the corner. Rui finds Luka wide open for three. Won't go that time. Jackson Hayes the rebound. Hayes back to Luka. Luka wanted to give it up to Smart, but Smart finds it. And here comes AR. AR has 5 to shoot. Stops. My goodness. Turns over. Another wasted possession there. Murphy to Queen. Queen stops. Loses it. Still keeps it alive somehow. And looks like it's going to be Laker ball. Good defense there by the Lakers. But we're making this game a lot harder than it needs to be. We have some substitutions here as Hayes and Ayton will switch. And here comes Luka. Luka finds Rui. Rui in the corner to Smart for three. Won't go that time. Rebound Jones. Jones working on the right wing. Finds Queen. Queen kicks in the corner to Misi. Misi to Murphy for three. Not that time. Murphy gets his own miss, stops on a dime, but waved off by the refs. And we have a push off there. And that's going to be Murray's third personal. And Smart will be subbed out for LeBron James. Murphy will be subbed out because, again, he picked up 3 personal fouls already in the first half. So Saddiq Bey will step in for him. Here we go, Rui Hachimura. Going all the way, finds Ayton inside for the two-handed layup. Good find there by Luka Doncic. And here comes Fierce. Fierce picked up by AR. Fierce attacking. Kicks it out to Misi. Misi floats it up. Won't go. Battle down low. And all the way tapped into the hands is Jones. Jones kicks in the corner to Fierce, but that ball lands right outside. And it's going to be another turnover for the Pelicans. Lakers are playing really good defense right now. That was a good pass there to Luka to Ayton. That was a real good pass. Pelicans have 9 turnovers. The Lakers have 7. We got to be careful as Luka kicks into the corner to AR for 3. Won't go that time. And Ayton gets some wrist. And here comes Luka Doncic, who lays it up and in. Bad mistake there by Murphy leads to the Lakers putting up an easy layup for Luka Doncic. 44-51. Oh, New Orleans need a timeout here. That was Misi who missed it, not Trey Murphy the third. There we go. So we have Queens being subbed out for Zion. And we also have Misi being subbed out for DeAndre Jordan. Here comes Fierce with the ball. Fierce finds Jordan. Jordan to Sadiq Bey. Bey to Jones. Jones decides to attack baseline, loses his own dribble, kept it alive somehow. Jordan's there, has to kick it out to Spheres. Spheres finds Jones and another turnover. Good defense there by the Lakers. And here comes Luka Doncic. Luka crosses over and we have another foul. It's gonna be an offensive foul. That's gonna be on Ayton, his third personal. And Fears is gonna be subbed out for Murray. Ayton has to be careful here. He does have 3 personal fouls. As Murray kicks it out to Zion. Zion picked up by 2. Has to kick it right back out to Murray. Murray back to Zion. Same thing. 2 Lakers. Jones to Bey for 3. Hits nothing but iron. And here comes Ayton with the rebound. AR looking to give it up and does. Finds LeBron James working baseline. LeBron finds Luka. Luka thought about the 3 with Bey. Sidesteps. Fakes. Puts it up. Won't go that time. Murray another rebound. The Pelicans have not been able to score in the last 4 minutes there as Jones kicks it up to Bey. And there you go. The drought is over now as now is back to a 5-point game. Luka Doncic was very excited to get that pass, but unfortunately could not stick with it. Good move by Sadiq Bey, I must say, on the reverse layup. Here comes Luka Doncic. Luka, more bodies hitting the floor. Luka lobs it up to Ayton. Can't get that one to go, unfortunately. Not well timed. Here comes Murray. Murray to Bey. Bey back to Murray. Murray attacks. Stops. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones in the corner for 3. A little too hard there. Jordan throws it right out of bounds. And the Pelicans already with 11 turnovers. And we have the substitutions here as Rui Hachimura will be subbed out. And then Luke Kennard will come right back in. Luka crosses up, finds Luke. Luke. Bad turnovers, Jones, and we have a loose ball foul. That's going to be on Luke Kennard. As Jones hits the deck there. Here comes Murray. Murray with the screen from Zion. Murray gives it right back to Zion. Zion lays it up and then double clutches in the sky. My goodness. The hang time for this kid is crazy. Luka, 4-course pass to Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard wants to reset. Finds Luka. Luka crosses it up. Gets inside. Stops on a dime. Draws a foul. And that's going to be on Zion. His first personal. Luka Doncic will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Did Luka Doncic switch shoes? He had bright pink ones, and now it's like purple. Am I tripping? Luka Doncic already with 13 points. Yeah, he switched shoes. Looks like Luka Doncic is howling at the refs, saying that there should have been a lane violation there. as Zion splits it at the line. As we have a technical foul on Luka for clapping at the refs for making his shot. What? That's a technical foul now? Wow. Can't be doing that. Yeah, so Luka was complaining about there should have been a lane violation, and Luka was right. And he claps, and all of a sudden it's a technical foul, and the Lakers are now 49-52. What? What? Because Murray finds Zion. Murray finds Zion inside, lays it up and in. Just grown man strength there. Here comes Luka. Luka finds LeBron. LeBron back to Luka. Luka work on the right wing, gets inside the arc, puts up the mid-range shot. Got it to go that time. Lakers back on top by 3. Murray wants to slow it down. Sizing up AR. Murray attacking. Kicks it right back out to Bay. Bay back to Murray. Murray puts up the 3. Hits nothing about the side of the backboard. And here comes AR. AR sizing up Sadiq Bey. Decides to go inside the arc. Attacking all the way. Pump fakes once, twice. Swallowed up. Has to go put it up. Puts up the shot. Won't go that time. And here comes Murray with the rebound. Murray attacking behind the back. Has to give it up to Jones. And Sadiq Bey can't get the shot off in time. And that's how we're going to end the half. Lakers up by 3. It wasn't a pretty first half, but Lakers are on top. Let's see what they can do coming out of the second half. Now, the third quarter, the Lakers have been pretty bad. It's like there's no sugarcoating it. We have been pretty bad coming out of the second half. But the Lakers are 23-2 when it comes to leading into the second half. So we'll see how we do there. Yeah, not a great quarter for LA, but they're going to the half with the lead. Got to be sharper in the second half, yes. But we also have to take advantage of the Pelicans' turnovers. Because as of right now, the Lakers have 10 turnovers, and the Pelicans have 11. We cannot be keeping pace with the Pelicans having basically the same amount of turnovers. We got to make sure the Pelicans are not rewarded with their own mistakes. Pelicans are also moving the ball a lot more, having 18 assists. When it comes to rebounds, they're also out-rebounding us, but a lot of those are defensively. And when it comes to offensive rebounds, Lakers have 6 and the Pelicans have 7. Now, for three-point shooting, Lakers have sunk down all the way to 28%, but the Pelicans are right behind us as well, shooting 27% from 3. When it comes to inside the arc, the Lakers are shooting 47%, and the Pelicans are right there with us as well at 43%. So far, it's a pretty even matchup, but again, the Lakers are the better team on paper. We have to win these games. Luka Doncic's technical foul tonight is the 14th of the season. 2 more, and he'll be suspended. He'll be suspended a game. Something to monitor as the Lakers fight for the playoff seeding with 21 games left to go. Yeah, Lakers got to do a much better job. We cannot be letting, our emotions get the best of us, even though referees are missing calls. That kind of comes with the territory. They tend to miss some calls, unfortunately. LeBron James is still only 5 made field goals in order to pass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Hopefully he can get that in the second half. He already has 6, so I'm guessing he's gonna make those shots. New story: JJ Redick calls his sideline tiff with Luka Doncic on the other end the other day very normal when asked about the interaction that went viral. Oh, okay. Oh, Danny Green, good to see you back for the representing the Lakers. Again, I'm so sorry how your Lakers stint ended. I really am sorry. I apologize for all Lakers Nation. But how we feeling tonight? We feeling good? Again, the Lakers. We can't. I don't understand why we always like give these bad teams hope. It's still it's a one possession game. Lakers tend to win these games when they're leading into the second half. But unfortunately, the Lakers, man, we got to win these games. We got to win these games, especially when our next, I guess you could say, easier opponent would be the Pacers. Yeah, I'm not tripping. Luka Doncic had pink shoes in the first quarter, and he switched to like dark purple in the second for some odd reason. Yeah, Luka Doncic already with 16 points, shooting 2 of 5 from 3, 3 rebounds, and also 3 assists. Actually, let me see the rest of the Lakers team right now. LeBron James with 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. DeAndre Ayton with 6 points, 6 rebounds, 1 assist. Smart has not scored yet, but he has 1 rebound and 2 assists, 1 steal as well. AR a slow start for AR. Extremely slow start. He has 2 points. Has not made a field goal yet, nor a 3, but he's 2 for 2 from the line. He has 4 rebounds, 3 assists with 3 turnovers, unfortunately. LeBron James and Ayton have 2 of their own. Luka Doncic has 1. Steals, AR does have 1. And over on the bench side, you have Luke Kennard with 5 points, 2 turnovers. Jackson Hayes with 6 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Jake Lavin with 3 points, 1 rebound and 1 assist. And you have Rui Hachimura as well in 12 minutes, has not scored nothing. He's just doing absolute cardio right now. We got to get more people involved here. We're just minutes away from the second half. Let's see if the Lakers can come back. I'm going to go get some more water. I'll be right back. I should have done that before. Man, seeing these young LeBron James highlights, bro. Crazy. You can tell there was definitely a dip in speed and athleticism, but I'm glad LeBron James picked the Lakers when he did back in 2018. I'm also really excited for March Madness, bro. I'm so stoked. When does that officially start? It starts like on the 14th, right? Somewhere around there. Because I know we're going to have a couple games here in Vegas. I really want to go, but I just don't know if I can because of work, you know? Working a swing shift. It's not fun. You can't plan nothing right now. There we go. Unfortunately, the Pelicans have been outscoring the Lakers in the paint by 6 points, 32-26. Limits Zion's free throws. He is 2 for 2, so that's good. And also bench con- contributions. Why can I not read? Yeah, so far the Pelicans are killing us on that one as well as their bench. They are 4, 2, 2, and 5. Over on the Lakers side, you have 0, 3, 6, and 5. Here we go. Start of the third and second half. You have Luke Kennard being subbed out for Marcus Smart. Murphy will come in for Murray. And we'll start off. Let's see how the Lakers handle this response here in the third. Like I mentioned before, the Lakers, when they come to the third quarter, they have not been that well. But we do have a winning record when it comes to leading and going into the second half. So let's see what happens here. As Saddiq Bey jab steps, battling down low with LeBron. Murphy gives it up to Saddiq Bey once again. Saddiq Bey battling down low against LeBron, who misses the shot there. Good defense there by LeBron James, who brings it up across the timeline. LeBron kicks it out to AR, and it looks like it's going to stay with the Lakers, as Murphy was there to try to deny that pass. And the Pelicans want to challenge this call here quick right after the break. We'll see if it was out on AR or it was out on the Pelicans, but it does look like it was out on the Pelicans. It was deflected going to the other end of the basket, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me see. You can see the replay here. Oh yeah, no. Pelicans are gonna win that challenge. That is clear as day out on AR. Like, yeah, Murphy, and then you have AR who touches it last. So yeah, it should be Pelicans ball. Yep. Yeah, successful challenge there. Pelicans are gonna win that one. There we go. Coming back from that challenge there. Murray will give it up to Zion. What is happening with my second monitor there? Murray stopping on a dime. Good defense there by Smart. And a three on the way. Won't go for Jones. And Zion's there and blocked out of the way. And we have another whistle. Yeah, LeBron James is very animated on this call. They're saying that was a clean swipe. They're calling the foul on Luka Doncic there for hitting Williams on the side of the head after the steal. Yeah, so it's going to stay with the Pelicans here. And here comes Murphy. Not Murphy, Murray. Here comes Zion. Zion all the way, flips it up and in. Man, he's so athletic. And now it's back down to a 1-point game. Again, the Lakers led as much as 10 points. Here comes Luka to LeBron. LeBron back to Luka. Luka to LeBron. LeBron kicks into the corner to Smart for 3. Bucket. Lakers extend the lead once again to 4. Murphy finds Bay. Bay back to Murphy. Murphy sizing up AR. Murphy attacking all the way. Flips it up. Won't go that time. And rebound is AR. Here comes Smart. Smart back to AR. AR thought about it. Left wide open is LeBron. He thought about it. Decides to attack. Loses the ball. And another turnover for the Lakers. No, come on. Come on. Give me that. Give me that. Double dribble. You got to give me that, man. Ain't no way. Murray thought he got away with that. Look at that. Look at that. Luka Doncic on top of the key, picked up by Bay. Now Zion. Luka goes baseline, lobs it out to Aiden for the slam. Perfect delivery there as AR is battling down low for the steal. But it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Pelicans. Good defensive effort there by AR, I must say. Jones attacking, flips it up, air balls that one. LeBron finds Luka from deep. Won't go that time. Rebound is Murphy. Murphy does his little dance, puts up the 3. Wow. Over the extended arms of Ayton. And now it's back to a 3-possession game. Excuse me, not 3-possession, 3-point game. Lakers are 6 of 20 from 3 as a team. And here comes Luka. Luka attacking. Fouled on Zion. And that attempt, that is Zion's second personal. It's going to be a side of the bounds there for the Lakers. As AR gives it up to Luka. Luka picked up by Murray. Luka falling to the floor. Bad pass. It looks like he wanted a turnover there, but it looks like the Lakers get it right back. Full court pass to Luka Doncic, who flips it up and in. The mop boy had to hustle out of the way because Luka Doncic hit the deck, had to clean up that sweat really fast. And Murray with the 3 won't go that time. And rebound is going to be Luka Doncic into the hands of LeBron to AR. AR puts up the 3. Won't go that time. Sadiq Bey with the rebound. Zion with some speed falls on the ground. We got bodies on the floor as AR also dives on the floor. Bey thought about it. Another steal by Smart. Here comes Smart. Smart gives it out to LeBron. The Pelicans call a timeout. Lakers extend the lead. 56-63. Good sequence there by the Lakers. Great defensive effort there by Marcus Smart, leading the way, setting the tone early. Mama, there goes that man. Here we go. Jones gives out to Murray. Murray working on top of the key with a Williams screen. Murray gives it out to Murphy. Murphy kicks it out to Sadiq Bey, who finds Zion inside, banks it off the glass and in. And stolen away by Bey. Bey left all alone for the two-handed slam. Luka Doncic fell asleep on that one. Kind of snuck right behind him. Here comes AR. AR finds Smart. Smart gives it up to Luka. Luka attacking with Murphy on him. Good defense there, but here comes Ayton for another lob. Can't get that one to go. And Luka Doncic tries slapped into the hands of Ayton, but gets deflected to Jones. Bey for three. Won't go. Rebound Ayton. Ayton finds LeBron. LeBron kicks it out to Luka. Luka back to LeBron. LeBron spinning. Kicks it in the corner to Smart. Smart to AR for three. Won't go. And it looks like it's going to be Laker ball, as it seems like it was last touched there by Murray. Shooters gotta shoot, bro. And it's gonna be another. And we have another personal foul given to Zion, as we have bodies hitting the floor there. Yeah, LeBron James just kind of steamrolls Zion Williams right there. And you have AR shooting the freebie there. And we have the substitutions there as we have Smart coming in for Rui Hachimura. Actually, reverse that as good defense there by Jones. As he slapped it out of the hands of AR. Jones gets it right back on the left wing. Murray attacking. Kicks it out to Murphy. Murphy to Sadiq Bey. Bey for three. Knocks it down. It's a 1-point game. AR finds LeBron. Lakers are still looking to get that third win in a row. Bad pass there by LeBron. Sadiq Bey to Murphy for the two-handed slam. And just like that, the Pelicans have taken the lead. They haven't taken the lead since the first quarter, and the Lakers need a timeout here. Lakers being outscored in the third quarter, 14-10. It's always the third quarter that stops the Lakers. We always look so tired when we get into the third. Not good. Not good for the purple and gold right now. Yeah, poor turnovers. The Lakers are now up to 17 turnovers. Oh my God, bro. 17 turnovers. The Pelicans have 14. We cannot be this poor. We cannot be this careless with the basketball. But we do have some substitutions here as Aiden LeBron will be subbed out for Luke Kennard and Jackson Hayes. Come on, boys. Let's see what we can do here. 17 turnovers. That is not good. That is disgusting. There comes AR. AR finds Luka. Luka working baseline, finds AR, but a little too hot there to handle. And it's going to be the 18th turnover for the Lakers. Lakers have 8 turnovers in the third quarter alone. The Pelicans have a chance to extend the lead here. Murray kicks it out to Jones in the corner for 3. Not that time. Rebound is Rui Hachimura. Rui finds AR to Luka. Luka back to AR. AR finds Rui Hachimura. Decides to attack inside. Finds Luka. Luka fakes the pass, and we have a whistle being blown. It looks like it's going to be on Murray, his second personal. It's going to be a side out of bounds there. We have some substitutions as Fears will come in for Murray. And here's AR giving it up to Luka. Luka puts up the 3. Won't go that time. And you had that rebound. Oh my goodness! Sadiq Bey, I'm not sure how that wasn't a foul. Sadiq Bey got it to slam it home over 2 Lakers players. And Rui Hachimura misses a corner 3. And another chance to extend the lead again is the Pelicans. Bey tries to get a 3, won't go that time. And Luka Doncic is looking pretty mad at the refs right now. How is that not a foul on Bey? As Luka puts up the mid-range shot, got it to go. Lakers now down by 1. We're being so careless with the basketball. We have 9 turnovers already in this game alone. In this quarter alone, I should say. My bad. Here comes Zion working on the right wing. Decides to attack inside the paint. Loses it. And here comes Luka Doncic with the rebound. Here's AR. Euros at home and in. And the Lakers take back the lead. Murphy. Sizing up. Finds Fears. Fears. Stops. Finds Bay. Bay spinning in the lane. Loses it. And here come the Lakers once again. Good defensive effort there inside the paint. And here's AR. Sizing up Fears. AR puts up the mid-range shot. And it's good! Back up by 3 is the Lakers. 18 turnovers. Pelicans have 15. The Lakers have 23 points off of those turnovers. Hayes trying to stay in front of Zion. Zion puts his shoulder down, lays it up and in. What can you do against that man? He's just a freight train. He built like Gen 1 Optimus Prime. If you know, you know. Luka Doncic sizing up Williams. Luka loses it. Stolen away. That's number 18. As Murphy windmills at home. And the Pelicans take back the lead again by 1. AR wants some help. Rui Hachimura will set a screen. There's 2 players. AR has 4 to shoot. Mid-range shot. Won't go that time. And it's going to be rebounded by the Pelicans. And here comes Jones. Jones with some speed. Jones gets it knocked out of his hands, but is going to stay with the Pelicans. Good defensive effort there by Luka Doncic, who smacks it out of his hands. And on the whistle, we have some substitutions. AR will be subbed out for Jake LaRavia. Jones and Bay will be subbed out for Queens and also Bryce. The Pelicans are not dead quite yet. As Murphy tries to attack and picks up another foul, it's going to be on Rui Hachimura, his first personal. And Murphy will go to the line to shoot 2 free extra shots. Now we also have more substitutions as Williams will sit down and Jordan will come inside. We got to win these non-Zion Williams minutes. As Murphy knocks down the first of 2. And Murphy knocks down both. I don't know why I keep going like that. I don't know. Like I have something wet on my hand. I don't know. And here comes Luka. Tries to pass it inside, and we have another foul. Looks like it's going to be on Queens, his second personal. Both referees are kind of done with all this complaining, I guess. I don't know. Here comes Luka Doncic. Guarded by Bryce. Bad pass there. That's number 20 now for turnovers. 10th turnover in this quarter already. Lakers down by 1 possession with 2:10 to go. Queen. Sizing up Rui. Finds a cutting Jordan, who kicks it out to Bryce. Bryce attacking all the way. Puts up the mid-range shot, and it's good. It's a 2-possession game. Lakers down by 5. Jake LaRavia. Pelicans are on an 8-0 run in the last 3 minutes. 2 minutes, excuse me. Jake finds Rui. Rui attacking. Puts up the mid-range shot. Won't go that time. And Fierce will pick up his first personal. Rui Hachimura will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And Luka Doncic will sit out. LeBron James will come in for the last minute and a half. Yeah, Rui Hachimura is the only Laker as of right now, besides Vando, for some reason, who hasn't got any minutes. I would love to see Vando get some minutes here, especially on the defensive end. But we'll see what happens here as Rui Hachimura finally gets on the board with one free throw. Yeah, this is the third quarter, and Vando has not seen any minutes. Starting to look like he's not going to get any playing time in tonight's game. But here comes Fierce. Fierce, another three. Won't go that time. Rebound, Rui Hachimura. Rui to LeBron. LeBron directing traffic. Finds Queens onto him. LeBron wanted to give it up. Finds Rui. Rui back to LeBron. LeBron picked up by Bryce. LeBron attacking. Right behind Rui Hachimura, left wide open for three. Won't go. But Jake LaRavia is there. Retreats back to the three-point line. Luke Kennard got it. We're all tied up at 75 apiece. Jake LaRavia thought about shooting that three in the corner, but he said, wait, I have a guy who shoots 58% from three. And there's Luke Kennard who splashes it home. He got to get more looks, bro. And here comes Fierce. Fierce attacking inside, draws a foul, and it's going to be on Luke Kennard. And we have a technical foul given to Luke Kennard. For what? It's because he was complaining about the call? Can we not disagree? What is this soft? Wow, okay. Lakers lose the lead already that they had for the last, 20 seconds? Here comes Fierce. Fierce. Picked up by Jackson Hayes. Fierce inside. Fierce. Another foul. It's going to be an offensive foul on Fierce. That's going to be his fourth turnover. Ooh, yeah. Fierce kind of elbowed Jackson Hayes in the face there. Tried to create some separation, but doesn't work like that. And here comes LeBron James. Picked up by Bryce. LeBron James, a deep three. Won't go that time. Rebound, Murphy. Here comes Murphy. Murphy attacking all the way. Won't go. Jordan with the rebound. Reverses it up and in. Wow, I don't even think he saw the basket. But the Lakers now have 6 with 5. LeBron James will control it. Kicks into the corner. Won't go. And it's going to stay with the Lakers that it was off of Queens. And the Lakers... And another technical foul on who? On Trey Murphy, yes. Not a Lakers player. Yeah, both refs, man, they're not having any of it. Luke Kennard would knock down that free shot. Lakers still have 1.2 to get a shot off. Plenty of time off. I'm hoping to see Luke Kennard get that final shot. No, it's going to be on Jake LaRavia. And unfortunately, won't go. And the Lakers end the quarter down by 1 possession. Really wanted to see the Lakers give that ball up to Luke Kennard. But yeah, no, the referees, man, they're not giving any... Yeah, no, the referees right now, they're not hearing any of the complainings. You complain, guess what? Technical foul. They're handing them out like it's Halloween night and candy. My goodness. Let's see what Twitter has to say about the third quarter. Yeah, turnovers have been have LA trailing, going into the fourth. Got to find a way to take care of the basketball. Oh, absolutely. I mean, 10 turnovers in the third quarter alone is disgusting. We are up to 20, I believe, by now. Yep, 20. And the Pelicans have 16. Why are we so careless with the basketball? Yeah, Luke Kennard may single-handedly break the Lakers' role player three-point shooting curse. Yes, if we can keep him past the season, I will love Luke Kennard so much if he can stay with the Lakers. Bro, I would love that. Hold on, let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. Coming into the fourth and final quarter, we have some substitutions here. As both Luka Doncic and AR, or Rui Hachimura, will be subbed out. Jones will also be subbed out. Trey Murphy will be subbed out. Smart, Ayton, Murray, and Bay will stay in. But let's see how we do it here. As the ball just keeps rattling around, it's going to stay with the Lakers. Lakers keep it up to Luke Kennard. Has 2 with 1. LeBron James to beat the buzzer. Won't go. But a fresh 14 there. LeBron James kicks it out. Let's go. It wasn't drawn up perfectly, but hey, we'll take it. 2 free points. Lakers tied it up to 78 apiece. Thank you, Jake LaRavia. Here comes Murphy. Murphy stopping on a dime, tries to lace it up, won't go. And it looks like Lakers will control it. Coming out of that scuffle, LeBron James attacking all the way. And it looks like it's going to be personal foul on Bryce. Second personal. LeBron James will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. And LeBron James misses the first of 2. Lakers have 20 turnovers and already a minute has gone down. Lakers take back the lead by 1. Here comes Bay. Bay into the hands of Bryce. Bryce back into Bay. Bay picked up by Luke Kennard. And Murphy picked up by Jake LaRavia. And Bay for a quick 3. Got it, that one to rattle in. And the Pelicans take back the lead 81-79. Smart finds LeBron. Bay is literally single-handedly helping this team stay afloat here while both of their top scorers are on the bench for the Pelicans. And Ayton rattles that one home for the floater. And we're all tied up at 81 apiece. Wait, why did they say that Murray is on the bench? He's on the floor right now. And Queens all dangerously walking the tightrope there. Almost turned that over. Murray in the corner. Murray on top of the key for three. Knocks that down. Lakers back down by 3. Couldn't close out fast enough. Smart battling down low. Puts up the shot. Won't go. Rebound Jordan. Back into the hands of Murray. And we have a whistle being blown. Looks like it's going to be on LeBron James, his second personal. Jordan's going to be out, but Williams is going to come in. We got to win this game. We can. Why we have 20? If we just somehow have those turnovers converted into field goals, we will be up by 10. And another personal foul. That's going to be on Smart. And the Pelicans are going to have a shot to extend this lead by 4. And we got a 5-second violation. Good defense there by the Lakers. As long as they don't score. Here we go. LeBron James holding on the right elbow. Gives it up to Smart. Smart puts up the shot. Knocks it down. Lakers down by 2. Lakers wanting to make it 3 in a row. Murray kicks it out to Bryce. Bryce battling down low. Attacks all the way. Lays it up and in. Bryce is spoiling the fun here for the Lakers. Back down by 4. LeBron spinning. Gives it up to Smart on top of the key. Back to LeBron. LeBron working on the left wing. With a Smart screen. Switched up by Murray. LeBron kicks it out to Luke. Luke to Ayton inside. Ayton puts it up and in. And 1! Much needed bucket there. Lakers have a chance to cut this lead to within 1. As Ayton will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Excuse me, 1 shot. As Luke Kennard will be subbed out for AR. Murray will be subbed out for Fierce. And Ayton helps the Lakers score. And we're only down by 1. No, why am I buffering? No. There you go. Zion's with the left wing. Attack blocked by Ayton. No, my goodness. Another technical foul given to the Lakers. And this time it's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. Bro, these refs are so soft. We cannot complain? Are you serious? Ayton has 4 fouls. And the Lakers are now down by 2. With Smart, with Williams, with a chance to extend that lead. Subbed out is going to be Jake LaRavia. Luka Doncic will step in. Yeah! Zion misses the first. And Zion splits it at the line. Lakers have a chance to tie this game. Luka waiting for it. Gets a screen by LeBron. Wants to give it up and does. Finds Smart. Smart back to Luka. Shot clock's going down. Luka stacks back to beat the buzzer. Won't go. Hits nothing but iron. And here comes Murray. Not a single Laker player was moving without the basket, without the ball. And Bryce will draw a foul on AR. That's going to be his first personal. And Bryce will go to the line to help the Pelicans extend this lead once more. Lakers are now down by 4. As Sadiq Bey will be subbed out for Trey Murphy III. Lakers are now down by 5. Luka finds Smart for 3. Misses. Ainge down low. And Queens is going to pick up his personal. That's going to be his 4th. Might have to sit down for this one. Lakers are out of fouls now. It's going to be a side out of bounds there. Luka gives it up to Smart. Smart to LeBron. LeBron attacking. Has to give it up. Smart has to put it up. Hits nothing but iron. Murphy will get the rebound. Another wasted possession there by the Lakers. Here comes Fears. Fears comes Zion. Zion all the way. Puts it up. Zion gets an N1 opportunity. AR picks up his second personal. LA needs a timeout. Zion makes both. Pelicans have been on a 7-0 run in the last minute and 12. This is the largest lead for the Pelicans. Lakers down as much as 8 points. Why are we being careless in the second half? I don't understand. We played in the first half like we want to win this game. And then now we're just playing like we just don't care. Wasted possession, not a single person moving without the basket. Wasted possessions, time and time again. Players have to think, oh, nobody's moving. I gotta be the hero of this play. No, play team basketball. We gotta move the basket. We just can't stay one spot. If you're coming into the stream, welcome back. Lakers have been their own worst enemy, having as much as 10 turnovers in the third quarter. And we have some substitutions as Ain will be sitting down, and Jackson Hayes will be replacing him. Ayton has played 25 minutes. And with Luke Kennard most likely not going to play. He was questionable before the start of this game. It looks like we're going to see a lot more minutes for Ayton in tonight's matchup. Here we go. Smart gives it up to Luka on top of the key. Finds Hayes for the screen. Picked up by 2. Here's Hayes inside with authority. 88-94. Lakers down as much as 2 possessions. Fears finds Zion. Zion sizing up as Hayes. Bryce attacking inside all the way. Lays it up. Won't go. Rebound Luka. And here come the Lakers on the run. Luka finds LeBron. LeBron finds AR in the corner for 3. Got it! Much needed bucket there. Lakers down by 3. Williams. Attacking all the way. Jackson Hayes with the block. Good defense there by Hayes. Once again, AR to LeBron. Attacking all the way. And it's fouled. This guy's going to be on Trey Murphy, the 4th personal. LeBron James, if he was just 2 years younger, he would have put him on a poster. LeBron James misses the first of 2. LeBron James with 4 field goals left to surpass Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Misses both. He misses both free throws. No. Fears gives it up to Jones. Jones controlling the traffic. Finds Bay. Bay jab steps, attacking inside the paint, stolen away by LeBron. Here comes Rui. Here comes Luka all the way, kicks it in the corner to AR. AR attacking, lays it up, and no, won't go. Zion Williams the rebound. We needed that bucket. Zion attacking all the way, and an offensive foul. And it looks like Jackson Hayes goes all the way into the first row, holding at his kind of hunched over. I hope he's okay. Ah, yeah. Zion got him good on the face there with the elbow. Zion already with 20 points and 4 fouls. And we have an offensive foul. They're looking to see if it's going to be upgraded to a flagrant foul. Yeah, it doesn't look... Jackson Hayes getting reviewed by the athletic trainer. Yeah, no criteria for a flagrant. It looked like legal basketball. Basketball? What am I talking about? It looked legal. And also, Jackson Hayes was getting attended to by the athletic trainer. Shows some low tolerance for the pain. Put some pressure on the side of his face, on the left side of his face. And we have some substitutions. LeBron James will be subbed out for Luke Kennard. Fears will be subbed out for Bryce. Smart will bring it up. Smart with some speed attacking, draws a foul on not Murphy, that's Bryce. That's going to be Bryce's 3rd personal. And Smart will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Smart's going to be turning 32 this Friday with 5 points. It's crazy to think about how we had 2 ex-Celtics players come to the Lakers and show so much like they set the tone for everything. It was Rondo and now we have Smart. I really love Rondo when he was on the Lakers. He really showed the toughness and also the IQ on the floor. And then you have Smart, who's the complete opposite, just the IQ of, you know, being a defensive-minded player. And the Lakers have been 7-0 in the last minute and a half. Lakers down by 1. Murphy, side sets for 3. Way off. Zion tries to save it. And Bryce is there to clean it up. And here comes Jones. Jones puts it up. Won't go. Luka with the rebound. Luke Kennard in the corner for 3. Won't go. Smart keeps it alive. Another 3. Got it. AR gives the Lakers back the lead. It's 96-94. Murphy for 3. Won't go. Good defense. Luka has a chance to extend his lead himself. Luka with Bryce on him, backing him down. Gets inside, puts up the shot, and in! Timeout New Orleans. Lakers have been on a 12-0 run in the last 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Back up by 4. Luka Doncic is showing some emotion to the ref. Be careful, man. Let's see. LA has rallied up from 8-point deficit, 7:20 mark with the 4th to take the lead. Reese found his touch after 0 of 6 from the first half, hitting a pair of triples in the 4th, plus a layup, a jumper to reach 13 points. That first half of this game, AR was not exactly wet. He was pretty dry, but but I'm happy to see the Lakers rally back from being down as much as 8. Woo, not next week. We play against the Nuggets, Pacers, Knicks, Wolves, and then Bulls. 3 out of those 5 games are going to be above teams above 500. But in this game, we have some substitutions as Bryce will sit down and Murray will come in. There has been 18 lead changes in this game alone, but let's see what happens here as Murray gives it up to Bay. Bay sizing up Hayes. Bay gives it up to Murray. Murray picked up by AR. Murray Goes into his little dance, gets inside, kicks it out to Bay. Bay, a three, hits nothing but iron. And AR will get the rebound. Here comes Luka. Hopefully they can keep the run going. Luka battling down low. Spinning, fading away. Won't go. Be careful. Can't give him... Be careful, man. You have your first tag. Can't have the second. As Zion bounding down low. Gets stolen away. Good defense there. Luke Kennard gives it up to Luka. That was not a good pass right there, but we got it away. Luke Kennard in the corner. Thought about it. Gives it right back to Smart. Smart to Reeves. Reeves back to Smart. And Reeves is holding at his arm there. I hope he's okay. And Lakers are going to call a timeout there as Reeves is holding at his right arm. Looks like some numbness in his hand. I hope he's okay. We can't have AR being injured now. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, AR, when he got the strip on Zion, Zion kind of went up and hit him in the funny bone. That's why he can't feel anything in his left arm. Right arm now. Lakers call a timeout just to see if AR feeling good. Yeah, AR in the first half only scored 2 points, and in the second half, he has scored 11. And we have the substitutions here as Luke Kennard will be subbed out for LeBron James. In clutch games, Lakers are 21 and with a record of 16-5, the best in the NBA. We have lost a couple of close ones in the last 6 games, but hopefully that changes now as Luka stops on a dime, misses a 3. And here comes Murray. Murray sizing up Smart. Murray gets stolen away. Good cookies there. Another steal by Smart. Smart finds LeBron James who lays it up and in. Lakers extend a 6-point lead. Here comes Zion. Zion all the way. Lays it up and in. Reverse lays up. Not reverse layup. It's tough, bro. So tough. Oh no, where am I buffering? No. No. Oh, come on. Really? Right now? Are you serious? Lakers still lead by 4. AR with a deep 3. Won't go that time. Murray with the rebound. There's Zion. Zion. No charge? No charge? Hello? No call on Zion? That should have been a charge. Should have been an offensive charge. Lakers are now down to a 1 possession game. LeBron gives it up to Luka. Luka working inside the arc. Battling down low as Murray. Luka inside the paint. Spinning, turning, firing. Won't go. But a whistle is blown. And we have Murray. That's going to be Murray's that's going to be Murray's 3rd personal. And Luka Doncic will be going to the line to shoot 2 shots. That is a foul. If the Lakers win tonight, they'll be only 1 game behind from Denver, but they will face Denver on the first night of the back-to-back this upcoming week. Luka with 23.6 rebounds and 9 assists. I think I had that wrong. I think it's like 6 assists and 9 rebounds. But regardless, final 2 minutes to go. Lakers lead 102-98. Murray, just play solid defense, Lakers, please. Murray to Zion. Zion with some strength. Goes inside, loses it. And here comes Smart with the rebound to LeBron. Luka controlling the traffic. Luka Doncic being patient. Sizing up Zion. Attacking, kicks out to Smart in the corner for 3. Bang! New Orleans timeout. Lakers lead 105-98. Lakers are on a roll tonight. Lakers are a 19-4 run in the last 5 minutes and 30 seconds. You know what they say, big time heroes make big time plays. Mama, there goes that man. Marcus Smart alone was doing nothing but cardio, but he has 10 steals. No way, he has 10 points and 4 steals, my bad. Lakers have stepped it up defensively here in the fourth quarter. That third quarter, oh man, that was a really bad third quarter. There you go, coming back for the timeout. Let's see if the Lakers can extend with only a minute and 34 to go. Bay gives it up to Murray. Murray, switched on by Smart. Switched up is now Luka. Murray kicks it out to Zion. Zion with some speed. Loses it. Another rebound is AR. Good defense there by Jackson Hayes. Luka Doncic picked up on Murray. Luka with a bucket here. This could be the game. Luka side steps for 3. Good! Lakers lead is back up by 10. 22-4 in the last minute. And Murray will lay it up and then a whistle is blown. That's going to be the third personal on Reeves. Please do not foul. Please do not foul. Lakers lead 108 to 101. And it looks like AR just wants to play keep away here. And it looks like the Pelicans are going to play the foul game. And look at, and AR will go to the line to shoot 2 shots. I am not worried about him missing a shot because he is 88% from the charity stripe this season alone. Tonight he has not missed. He is 3 of 3. Did I jinx him? As Luka Doncic knocks down the first of 2. And AR knocks down both. Now it's a 9-point game with 42.8 to go. Here comes Murray. Pelicans do not have a timeout here, as Murphy gives it out to Murray for 3. Misses everything. And is going to stay with the Pelicans there. As Jackson Hayes and AR you know what? Never mind. There. Murphy will get the inbounds pass. Decides to attack all the way. Loses it. AR. Good strip there by Smart. And all the way to LeBron. And the fans are upset. They want to see a LeBron James Statue of Liberty slam. As now the Lakers are just going to win this game here. Coming back from 8 points down. Lakers win by 9. Good win there. And everybody in LA in that stadium get 2 free tacos. There you go. That'll do it. Lakers win 110-101. Lakers played one hell of a game going down into the fourth. Obviously, the third quarter was not their friend, having 10 turnovers in that quarter just alone. But the Lakers find a way to keep track and also keep pace with the Pelicans and playing some really good defense. Man, what a game. I can't wait to come back and do this again. Now, I don't know when that would happen. Most likely by next week, if everything works out. I just gotta check what games it will be. Maybe Sunday, because Sunday I go in pretty late. Yeah, Sunday is against the Knicks. That's 12:30, and I get in at 3, and I got them. So I'll probably be able to cover most of the game. I just gotta leave by like 2 o'clock. But you'll see me in like my full suit and tie and everything. And then that following week, you have the Wolves. Let me see. You have the Wolves, Bulls, and then you also have the Nuggets as well. So you play the Nuggets in 2 weeks. So that's going to be tough. But that'll do it for this game. Lakers win. What a game. Thank you so much for watching, stopping by. I highly appreciate you. Oh, I forgot to set the sub goal for this stream. Oh well. I mean, we're only 2 away from hitting 175, which again, I highly appreciate you. 170 is amazing. 173 is even more amazing. So again, I appreciate every single last one of you. But that'll do it for this stream. Until next time, everybody, see ya and stay safe.